You're listening to the Kilcullen Diary Podcasts, stories in sound from a village grown bigger. Hello, I'm Brian Byrne, and this is Kilcullen Diary. This is the 8th and final episode in a series called The Accidental Pilgrim, recalling my thoughts during a Kilcullen Parish pilgrimage to the Holy Land in 2007, led by Kilcullen's parish priest of the time, Father Michael Murphy. In this episode, we attend the last Mass of the pilgrimage, which rounded out a hectic 4 days in the Jerusalem area. Over those days, the group had walked in the final footsteps of Christ, as well as to the place where he was born. In a packed itinerary, we had visited Bethlehem, Ein Kerem, where Mary went to visit her cousin Elizabeth to tell her she was pregnant, and to the various sites in and around the Old City relating to the arrest, torture, and death of Jesus some 2 millennia ago. The group also participated in masses in the Garden of Gethsemane, Bethlehem, and in the Church of St. Catherine, which houses the tomb of Christ in the Church of the Holy Sepulchre complex. Earlier in the 10-day trip, the Kilcullen pilgrims visited many of the sites in Galilee where Jesus conducted his short public ministry, as well as going to the Dead Sea. As we come to the end of the journey, we will find that life will never be the same again, Father Michael Murphy said at the final Mass, celebrated at Abu Ghosh, where Jesus is said to have appeared to his disciples after the resurrection. The Mass was held in the Benedictine Church of the Resurrection, on a hill overlooking the way the Kilcullen pilgrims had come from Jerusalem on their way to Tel Aviv airport. We have come into contact with the fifth gospel, a physical reality which has touched us in a very deep way and will leave us changed, Father Murphy continued. The greatest gift we can bring from here is a lighter step as we go along the path of our life. We know now what Christ endured for you and me and all of us, so that we too might rise to that new life. Father Murphy added that the balance is in our favour for achieving this. As the group moved on, its members should ask themselves what is in their hearts. What did they really want to bring from here? What memory, what experience from this pilgrimage, he wondered, and then suggested a thanksgiving. We pray that our experience will give us the strength to bear the tribulations that are part of the human condition. Father Niall Thornton, also on the pilgrimage, asked that the grace which had been given in abundance would help all to penetrate the materialism that may be surrounding us in our lives. Father Murphy concluded by thanking Carmel Bagnall for her organisation of the pilgrimage and tour operator Frank Tully for taking such an interest in the group. And I thank all of you, he said to the participants. It has been a great privilege to share with you an experience beyond words. I hope you will all bring to your friends word of this beautiful land and of the powerful work of Jesus. I'm Brian Byrne. This is Kilcullen Diary, and this was the final short episode of the series Accidental Pilgrim. Thanks for listening.